my name is Analyticalplum and welcome back to another reaction video, and today is gonna be episode 2 of Percy Jackson and I'm so excited as always. I don't ever stop saying that. Before I begin, I just wanted to ask if you were liking this new variety of content. I have had a couple of good feedbacks since I've switched up my content a bit to like more reacting generally, because I've just been reacting to a lot of trailers and that wasn't my intention. They just kept coming out of the woodwork, so they just wouldn't stop. So hopefully you like it. Please do give me as much feedback as you want, or if you want something different then just let me know what you want. And of course please do subscribe. I am now posting twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you like this video then please do like this video. Nothing more really to say, so let's jump straight into episode 2.
Where am I? You drool when you sleep.
Already their dynamic is absolutely fabulous. I know they're gonna be absolutely amazing. They're gonna smash it. I mean, they already have smashed it.
It's okay. You're safe.
That's what they always say. And then you end up with like 10 stab marks from a porcupine or something. Because there's always something little that you never think is dangerous, but it actually is.
It really happened.
Yes, it did.
Did you see what happened to my mom?
I did. I'm sorry for everything. My job was to protect you, to get you here safely. Maybe if I had told you the truth a little sooner, your mom would still be here.
Please.
I know this isn't easy, but I want to talk about it.
I don't.
That's the one thing that always confused me, right, in all these fantasy things, or even just generally in TV shows and movies, is that they don't tell the people the important things and expect them to behave in a way that doesn't disrupt the thing they don't know. That probably made absolutely no sense, but if you know what I'm trying to say, that doesn't make sense, does it? I suppose that's the point of what I'm trying to get across. I don't know why I have a channel. I can't even talk any sense of English. But that's the thing. If they don't know, then how can they act in a way that doesn't screw them over? Like in the book, Percy leaves Grover and gets Grover in trouble, but he didn't know that. He didn't know that would get him in trouble.
Your job was to get me here alive. Your job is done. It was so important I get here because my father's a god. So I'm gonna go find him.
Yeah, but it isn't that simple.
You live and learn. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, could someone just claim me as a child, please? I want to live there. Is that too much to ask? Seriously. Diet Coke, spotted.
Excuse me? I'm Percy Jackson. I'm new here.
Peter Johnson is here.
Okay. I guess I'm looking for the office.
That's on a different TV network.
Mr. D, camp director.
Yes.
Mr. D, this is Percy Jackson.
Hello.
Yeah, Grover. I heard him the first time.
But did you?
You really don't want to start with
I love his sassiness. That's one of the things that made me really like Percy as a character in the books. It's just, oh, sassy and sarcastic people are my favourite type of people.
The D is for Dionysus. That's Dionysus.
What do you mean, Dionysus? The god Dionysus?
Yes.
He's getting there, guys.
I think my dad may be around here somewhere. I don't know how to ask him. I don't even know his name. But I think I should see him. I think I really need that right now.
Oh, bless him.
Actually, I think I can. Son.
Dad?
Yes, Peter.
No.
Exactly. Now, before we get to know each other, there's something very important I want you to do for me.
What is going on? What's he trying to do? What's he playing at?
In the galley, there is a bottle of 1985 Chateau.
I assume that's
Briand.
alcohol.
Will you go fetch that for me?
Oh, that just looks amazing. Hi.
Mr. Bruner's real name is Chiron.
I've really needed to look up a verbal dictionary of all these names. Because when I love Greek mythology, but so far, near enough every single name I thought was pronounced one way is pronounced completely differently. I'll get there at some point.
Must be a lot for you to process.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, you're a horse. My father won't talk to me unless I get him a drink.
Mr. D is not your father.
Could be.
Yes, but are you?
Why must you ruin everything?
Zeus has forbidden him from consuming alcohol, and that demigods are able to do things for gods that gods are forbidden to do for themselves.
But who forbids the gods to do things? Because if they're the top dogs, then who are the toppier dogs to tell them what to do? It's kind of like a chicken and an egg, isn't it?
Mr. D was taking advantage of that.
Poor Percy, man. He's just lost his mum. Got
give us a
people
moment.
pretending to be his dad.
This doesn't feel right.
What, success? You got the boy to camp alive.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
This is a sacred valley, Percy.
Oh my god.
Monsters can't enter it.
That looks amazing. Can I go there, please?
Great sacrifice.
Just a bit. Fully, imagine being told that people died just to get you to a summer camp. I'd just be like, why? What's the point?
I lost your pen board thingy. Hopefully that wasn't your only one.
Check your pocket.
No, the hell.
Do
Check
it.
your pocket. Unless you surrender it, it will always find its way back to you. Your pen, my wheelchair, they're all a part of your father's world.
I'm actually kind of glad they didn't show Mr. Bruno or Chiron. I already forgotten how they said his name. Him coming out of his wheelchair like they describe in the books. Because the way I picture that in my head was really weird and creepy. And it will turn this into a bit of a horror movie, I think.
12 cabins, the 12 Olympian gods. Each cabin is home to the children that god has claimed.
They are so much bigger than I thought. I thought they'd be like little ones, not like huge, humongous. Like they're their own little temples, I think.
Great, which one am I?
You haven't been claimed, Percy.
Well, when do I get claimed?
Your father might claim you tomorrow. It might be...
Never. Even now, he still wants nothing to do with me. What am I even doing here? There's no place for me here.
Oh, Percy.
Hermes, god of travelers. His cabin is home to both his own children and the unclaimed.
See that? Who decided that? Because the gods weren't really bothered, I don't think. The camp director, maybe? I don't know. Who decides these things?
Everyone!
Wait a minute.
Everyone! This is Percy Jackson.
Well, that's not
I trust
intimidating.
you will see to whatever he needs.
That's the one thing I'm curious about. I haven't read all the books, so it may say it in there somewhere. I'm on like the third book, but I'm currently rereading them. And I want to know, are all the demigods only American? Like fully, can I be claimed as an English lady? Can I be claimed? I mean, he's 12. I'm literally 10 years older than this child, but I still want to be claimed if that's alright. If that's an option. If you know Nico, I think he's Italian. So maybe? I don't know. I think he's American. I don't know. No, don't do this to me.
That's the kid. I think he's the one that killed the Minotaur.
Well, who else would it be?
Heard what happened to you on the hill, and I just
Hi, Luke.
wanted to say I'm really sorry. I'm Luke.
Percy.
And that's the beginning of a very long friendship.
You've been picking at them again.
I'm not gonna lie, that's
Too
slightly
hard on
freaky.
yourself. You always have been.
I don't like this, I'm not gonna lie. And that's why I'm not a demigod.
Sorry to interrupt. Is now an okay time to talk?
Yes. Go ahead.
I love him.
It's Sally Jackson. I think I know what really happened to her. I've never seen a Minotaur crush a human to death, but I assume that they'd get really squishy, and that when a mortal is really close to death, Hades himself can actually reach out and...
Yes, we know.
But you haven't told Percy anything yet.
Well, of
No.
course not. When has Percy
No one
ever been told anything?
Is gonna tell.
This
doesn't
is
he
the
deserve to know the
problem.
truth?
So, you don't want to lie to your little friend? Too bad.
Back
I
off.
suggest you steer clear of him.
Oh, it's a freaky man again, isn't it?
I left you here.
For all we know, it could literally
Left
be a ladybug.
you. I know how you feel.
You okay?
Not really, no.
We all have them, you know. Recurring nightmares, that's normal here. And the daydreams, and ADHD, and dyslexia. Demigods just
Damn, double
process reality
homicide.
differently
Quadruple
than humans do.
homicide.
For the first time in your life, you're just like everyone else.
Ugh, that's
So are you
boring.
also, do you not know who you're...
Am I unclaimed? Hermes is my father. That doesn't matter. We're all on the same team here.
He's got the
Why is that
scar.
okay?
You.
Hey,
Oh, hey, knock it off, Clarice.
So this is the kid who killed the Minotaur. Is that right?
Yes. And
Yeah.
what?
so if I get glory, Clarice won't mess with me either?
Exactly, sorta. But you
And my dad's got no choice but to claim me.
can't force the gods to do anything.
I've always wanted to do archery. I never have. I feel like I'd be bad at it. I'd imagine myself to be Katniss Everdeen or Hawkeye, and I'd probably end up being how Percy is probably gonna be in a minute. It's for everyone else's safety, not mine.
I've never done anything like this before, and it looks super dangerous.
You never killed a Minotaur before either. So you did.
So if your powers and your skills is linked to what god your parent is, this is basically another version of Tinkerbell. In the first Tinkerbell movie, she didn't know what her special niche would be, and she went around trying everything else. You can't convince me that this isn't Tinkerbell. And wouldn't it be obvious who their parent is? Well, I suppose there'll be a few odd skills that a few people may not be obvious about.
I wouldn't. Could I try again?
Oh, that's hepatitis. Hepatitis. Hepatitis.
Is there a Greek god of disappointment? Maybe someone should ask him if he's missing a kid.
Oasis,
Oh dear.
but she's a goddess.
Burnt offerings. The gods like the smells.
They like the smell of burnt mac and cheese.
You burn what you'll miss the most, and they know you really mean what you're about to say, so they listen.
So that's how you get my attention. Whenever you have a barbecue, I like my mint? I like my meat to have that ashy barbecue-y taste where it's like burnt, but it's not overly burnt, if you get what I mean. It's not like I'm eating a charcoal, but it needs to have that tang, if you know what I mean. Oh, is he burning?
Chiron.
Oh, he's burning his jelly beans.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. I hope you can hear me.
Oh no, that is so sweet.
I
Literally.
think you used to hate this.
My heart.
I hope you're
Seriously.
sitting down, but I think I've made some friends here.
I demand immediately Rick needs to write an apology letter to me personally and tell me which demigod I'm from. He needs to assign me to a cabin.
Ignoring me is one thing, but he doesn't get to ignore you.
Not Sally Jackson, no.
Don't make him.
Oh,
Hey guys,
dear.
can't sleep, huh?
I can't with
Every new
him.
kid should tell me you made it all up about the Minotaur, and I'll let you go.
I didn't make anything up.
Minotaur. I say Minotaur. Duck. You can't blame that on a case of explosive diarrhea, can you? Now it definitely looks like a toilet from America. I've seen some of them online, and there's so much space that you may as well just have no doors in those toilets.
I can explain.
No, you can't. I'm Annabeth.
Hi,
Are you
Annabeth.
stalking me, Annabeth?
Well, I've been waiting to see if something like this would happen. So I'd know if you can help me win capture the flag.
Fair enough.
Annabeth's the head counselor of the Athena Academy. She's led our team to 3 straight wins. It's been a long time since anyone's won a 4th.
I was just thinking, right, these people are all related. including Percy and Annabeth. Imagine that on a family tree. You wouldn't even have a tree, you'd have a whole forest, probably like 3 forests combined to make this family tree.
We should cut her a break.
Whose side are you on anyway?
Oh, hers. Always. She's my little sister. Before camp, I was on the road. Me and a forbidden kid I met along the way. Her name was Thalia.
And what does that mean, forbidden?
Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades agreed their children were becoming too powerful, so they made a pact not to father anymore. It held for a long time until Zeus broke that pact.
They just can't help but tap it, can they?
Thalia didn't make it, but Annabeth and me, we did. And we've been family ever since.
Technically, they've always been family.
One day, a demigod would arrive who was fated to go on a quest that even Chiron couldn't prevent. And when that happened, she could join it. Every new arrival, Annabeth watches.
It's time.
Capture the flag. Oh, I'm so excited to watch this.
As always, there will be no maiming and no killing.
Oh, it looks
I
so
trust
good.
these rules.
I don't even know what my job is. Maybe I won't even need a sword. I'm gonna need a sword.
Imagine playing Capture the Flag though and being told you're going to be the little drummer boy. Maybe it's a good thing actually, because you're the one creating, you know, the atmosphere. Maybe it's not so bad, and you don't get hurt.
Now you, Sunshine. You're with me.
He's so mean.
I'm fine, thanks. But I appreciate you, you know, standing there silently.
Oh, love it. Oh.
Game on.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Gift from my mom.
I love they've included her cat. That was one of the coolest parts about the book.
We give up.
Yeah, Gluty!
He's gonna cut us down.
Annabeth's got a plan. Percy's on it. When it's time, he's gonna be ready. I know it.
Percy! Yes, this is one of the bravest and most dangerous demigods. Okay, you might want to sit up now.
Flag's that way. It's not here.
We know. Yeah, glory's fine. Revenge is more fun.
I think you're gonna need that sword, yeah. I'm definitely not a demigod, because I do not have those instincts. Oh dear.
Not bad, hero.
She was there the whole time.
Were you here the whole time?
Yes.
You were here the whole time and you didn't help me?
So what did she do when he peed?
I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
It's happening. It's happening.
I don't understand.
Look up.
You have been claimed by Poseidon, Percy Jackson, son of Poseidon. As
Now
a
he's got
forbidden
all of
child
that
of
to
the sea
himself.
god,
That looks mad.
Zeus and Poseidon have been locked in a dispute over the Master Bolt. It has been stolen.
Who stole it?
You did.
What?
Sees a forbidden child claimed by his jealous brother?
Typical god stuff,
I didn't-
innit?
That if he doesn't return the bolt by the summer solstice in 1 week, there will be war.
So that's not really a long time to prevent a big, massive war. Especially for Percy. Like, he's been a demigod for what, 2 days? And he's already trying to prevent a war. That's mad.
You must leave immediately.
Leave for where?
There is a third brother who has always deeply resented them both.
My favourite.
Hades.
Quest is always undertaken by 3.
Good luck finding those guys, because it ain't gonna be me. Poseidon has ignored me my entire life.
You are his son.
I am Sally Jackson's son.
Who's Sally Jackson?
Oh.
She's the one who cared enough to call herself my mother.
You will accept this quest.
I won't.
Sally Jackson is alive. If you can find her there, I think you can bring her back.
See, Grover knows him too well. He's gonna do it now.
When do we leave?
It's quest time. So that was my reaction to Percy Jackson episode 2. I'm really enjoying this series so far. There are a few odd bits that I have my with. I've been finding we've been cut into black quite a bit, and hopefully it doesn't continue on as much as it has been. But if it does that for every single episode, I think I'm gonna get a bit frustrated. We don't need to cut to black every single time, although I don't know if that's supposed to be like an advert thing. As far as I know, it's only on Disney Plus and they don't do adverts at the moment, in the middle of things. Don't get any ideas, Disney. But I think everything is just so good. All of the changes, as I said the last episode, they're slight, but they are so needed. And some of the bits they've been missing, I was enjoying, well, I was eager to see, but of course it's not absolutely necessarily to have in this series because, you know, time restraints and money restraints and that. But so far I am really enjoying this. I do feel like it's going a bit fast, but as I said, time. At least we're getting to the good juicy main bits, which is all I'm happy about. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like if you did like it, and I'll see you all in the next one.